Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we are continuing Ori and the Blind Forest, rated E. The forest of Nibel is dying after a powerful storm sets a series of devastating events in motion. An unlikely hero must journey to find his courage and confront the dark nemesis to save his home. That's kind of the teaser, but you'll see the game. Today, we're only 37% through the game. Man, I thought I was farther than this. Oh yeah, but that's right. You don't need 100% the game to beat it. That's right. Okay, let's just show you where you're at instead of telling. We're gonna show. And look, I'm glowing white. Oh, I don't know what just happened. So this is our character. Our character has the ability. Has the skills to wall jump and charge flame and double jump and bash and stomp and dash, which we just got last time, which was actually quite frustrating that the game allows you to spend points on abilities like air dash that you then can't use. So rather frustrating, but the point is we have lots of upgrades now. Our character is quite good. I am not necessarily quite good at controlling the character, but you see this little world map situation? You see all these little glowing dots? These glowing dots and these doorways and stuff I can now get to because of all the abilities I have picked up. So I have been trying to find the perfect time, and the answer is there's no perfect time, but I've been trying to find the optimum time to go back and start collecting those things. And I think the time is now. So that's kind of our plan today. It doesn't mean we're doing that the whole time. It means we're going to go back and collect stuff, and we hopefully that also means our character will kind of level up and be more BA. I mean, if we look over here, this is... I was just here. Why didn't I get that? I don't know. It's probably really hard to get. But some of these areas have a teleporter. So this one would probably be teleport, grab that, and then, like, forget about it. So I might not get everything. We're not trying to 100% the game. Let's be real. We're not trying to 100% the game. But if we can go back and get some big chunks of experience and... get some other things that we're missing, then yeah, let's do that. And also, while we're looking at this, I'm probably going to, because the game, I don't really fully understand the game, let's be real. But maybe this ability markers show up on the I think that could be important. That could be important. Life. Oh, no. Now that I say that, life markers are the most important. Oh, should I pull up a map? Should I just pull up a map? Should I do that? I bet I could pull up a map. So what there's life markers and energy markers that just straight up give you a life ball and an energy ball. That's something that we don't see on the map. So I'm gonna go back and try to get some of these things, but like, I don't know where they all are. Oh, darn it. Did I just talk myself out? Nope. We're doing it. We're going back and we're getting what we can. And if we don't find stuff, then we don't find stuff. And that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do... I realize I'm just like, as I'm doing this, I'm kind of thinking out loud. I don't remember how tough each level is. Like, I'm looking at the map, but this could be massively full of enemies. I'm gonna just manually go down here. Okay, can you see this? No, I can't. Okay, sorry. All right, here, look where my finger is. See this, like, hole? There's probably something in there. I have no idea how to get in there. That's an ability I don't have, like how to get inside what is probably like a hidden area or something. So we're gonna go down there. See this area that's dark here? We haven't explored that at all, so we're gonna explore that. We haven't explored it because we didn't have the ability to get through this wall, so there's probably all kinds of cool stuff in there. We're definitely gonna go down there and get that. This is one of the first areas I went to, this glowing ball here, it was just out of my reach. I didn't have double jump back then, so we could definitely get that. So yeah, that's the plan. Excuse me. Also, I think doing this will help. So we're not going to go that way. We're not going to go that way. I think that's actually the next area. If we zoom out, I think that's actually where I need to go for the actual game. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just literally trying to familiarize myself with the controls. Oh. Wait, is this... This might not be the direction I want to go. Oh, jeez. I forgot how to bash. Oh, why? Why is bash? Okay, we're ready. Nice. Okay, that's all fine and good. Yeah, this is actually a more advanced area. So, like, how do I get down there? Okay, well, I will just not have some answers, and that's okay. This is funny because this is the area that I spent so much time trying to get through, and now here I am walking backwards. That's okay. This still seems like the fastest way to do this. Oh! I totally went the wrong way. That's what I was trying to do. That's funny. Wow, Joker. I just walked right into it. Boy, I hope there's a heal coming up. The good news is I'm eventually going to get back to an easier area. Hey, there you go. Look at that. Okay, how do I save? This one? Boom. It's that easy. Okay, so I said I'm going to be backtracking and collecting old things. This is technically backtracking, but I also haven't even been to this area. So let's do this area real quick. Or I could just go down and do that area real quick. And then come back? Yes, let's do that because here's why. I know I'm wishy-washy and backseating welcome on this, but if like there's no teleport, so if I go down here, I'm just kind of then I have to come back anyways. So then I'll do that area when I come back from the ground up. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that way of looking at it too. Oh, that's what it looks like to hit more than one target at a time. I need to go that way. Yeah, the enemies are definitely quite a bit easier here. Walked right into it. Oh, Uncle John, I saw as we were doing the pre-roll for the show, you had mentioned that this is one of the games that one of the only puzzle games you've seen me struggle with. And I was thinking, how is that possible? I struggle with every puzzle game. Oh yeah, I forgot about dash. Oh yeah. I forgot about my newest and most important ability. Okay, so how do I get there? Okay, maybe I don't actually, maybe I don't actually know how to get there. Oh no, did I come all the way over here and I don't even know how to get there? Oh, that would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I don't... I don't know how to get there still. Oh no. What? My very first thing that was out of reach, I still can't get to? I had forgotten exactly what this looked like here in terms of, like, exactly, you know, how high it was. I just thought with all my new abilities I'd be able to get to it. What ability would I even... Oh, maybe this ability? No, I don't even know what ability this I can't get to. Yeah. Uncle John says, because it was not very clear at the start of the game, like, how to get certain things. Yeah, and there's no hints. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I did struggle. I feel like I struggle with a lot of puzzle games, though. But yeah, here we are. I mean... I'm looking at it, and I have no idea. If there was an enemy here, I could shoot off of him. There's not an enemy here. And the last enemy is back here. Do you shoot? What do you do? Okay. Man, these things do a lot of damage, even in this newbie area. Alright, so that's not useful. Well, we're off to a bad start, folks. I went back to go get collectibles, and the very first one that I ever saw in the whole game, I just went back to go get, and now I'm looking at it thinking, I have no idea how to get that at all. It's not even technically a collectible. It's a huge experience boost, but that's okay, because then we'll get more abilities. Like, yeah, I'm happy to get experience. Yeah, well... Well, there you go. Okay, well, all right. Backseating, welcome. If somebody, you know, knows how to get that, or knows that I definitely can't get it right now, then totally fine. I just keep taking a lot of hits. At least those guys don't do very much damage. Oh my god! That one got me all the way down too. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I could get that one, but let me... Oh boy, I'm like, do I start going down this road? All right, we're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna try to get this one. I think there's a connector point here, but if not, then I will backtrack. We're just doing collectibles, so you know. Like, we don't have to be perfect today. Today is just really about also making our character a little stronger. Okay. So that is an energy collectible, so we do want that. That doesn't appear on the map, though, but we do need to remember that's there. Okay. So now we're going to go straight up and do that dark area that we haven't done. Yeah. There's one in the water we can collect. Exactly. Our character has the ability to swim in clean water. Which is... Yeah. That is not an ability we had before. Sure. I'll save again. Okay, let's... I don't have a way to climb. Ah! Scared the heck out of me. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Okay, now I have an ability to climb. Wow, I took some big hits already. Oh, I need you to respawn. Oh no, I need him to respawn because I need to go up there. Yeah, I'm coming about this the wrong direction. So let's see if I can. Yeah, because I can't do that while I'm double jumping. Hmm. If this enemy was here, all right, we're gonna redo this. Oh, jeez! Oh, landed right on me. Nope, wrong button. Oh no! Why am I so bad at this? Come on, Joker, be better. That's not the way to do it, but at least I didn't die. Oh. Oh, I did it the first try so easy, didn't I? Alright. I need you to explode to just give me some life. Alright. Alright, like I said, hey, we're going back. We're going back. So... we don't have to be great at this. Alright, let's leave this screen. The game's like a little laggy, maybe? I don't know if you're all getting that. I mean, the good news is we got all that health again. Okay, let's be perfect, and let's not make any mistakes. It's that easy. I'm just trying to get that guy to respawn. Remember how I complained in the early game about enemies respawning so much and so fast? I get it now. You need, in the late game, you need enemies in order to traverse. Okay, now this is a little weird that he hasn't respawned. The good news is I can just pop down here for massive amounts of health. There's like 3 health things. Okay. He will be back now. Oh, come on! I did this the first time without even barely thinking about it. Alright, let me just try the other wall, maybe? That hit me! That hit me! Oh no! It was so far away! I was like, where is he shooting that? And then I ran into it. Okay. We are doing poorly. We're doing poorly. I mean, the good news is every time I kill these guys, I get experience. So that's good. Wow, really not back. All right, let me look at the map real quick. Is there another way to get up there? Oh, is that why I just haven't gone up there? This is actually the way to get up there? Is that why I haven't done it? Huh. Okay, well, next time I that guy doesn't give experience? Well, you know what? Okay, while we're here, let's get up straight. I need a fail horn. Like that. Killed that guy. That guy's my way up. Okay. Joker is ready. We got there. Oh, walk right in. Oh, spikes. I was, oh no. Well, I don't want to save here because I'm going to die on the way down, but so there's a wall there? So I think I need to... I mean, there's a 4 energy thing there that I can get. Hey, that's not too bad. All right, let me... I'm going to save here. I'm low on health from running into like 5 spikes, but there's like a decent chance I need him to jump somewhere, but I'm just going to not do that for now. Oh, what is this? Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen this enemy type. New enemy type. You know what? Let's save. Baby owls do zippy. Thank you, Starry Light. The goal of today, just so you know, welcome to the show. Here is we're just kind of going back and like getting old collectibles, and then the very first one I went to was the very first thing I ever like saw and went, oh, I'll have to come back, and I still can't get it. But nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, what does that do? Oh, that doesn't help me at all. I just went through that area. All right, so I've created a shortcut for maybe, I guess, some future. All right. All right. So let's do this. Oh my god, I can't remember how to do all the buttons. Yeah. Well, I was just about to say, like, okay, like, what do I need a shortcut for? But to the point of I just went back to an area and couldn't get... I don't have the ability to get the thing I need. I guess I... Did I do... Oh, no! That's pretty funny. There we go. Good thing is that I know, and I actually... Oh! Ah! Well, this is awkward for me, not so much for you. Oh, alright. I actually saved on accident. I held the wrong button. Okay. Okay, so I want to go over here. Yeah, I saved by accident. But, I mean, I saved not that long before, so it's okay too, but this is what I really want, because this will give me a whole extra energy bubble. This is better than just... Okay, what's happening here? We can make this jump, right? Yeah. Okay. Energy cell. Yeah, just having a whole extra bubble is pretty amazing. Yeah, energy cells and life cells I think are probably the best thing. So now that's a shortcut. That's interesting. I wonder how many more of those are in the game that I just didn't even think was a thing. Okay, so I still can't get up there? Why not? I don't know how well you know this game, Starlight, but if you want to say, I got all the way to here and there's just a wall. Some things are locked till you have more abilities. Yeah, that is the trade-off of this game that I'm a little... I've kind of gone back and forth on in terms of like if I like it or not. But there's so many things locked behind abilities that it's kind of like, when do you go back? And I thought the answer was now, but maybe that is the wrong answer. Okay, well, either way, we can go down and now we can swim, so let's get that. And then we'll get that one, and then we'll go over and we'll get that one, because we can swim now. Or it's not so much that we can swim now, it's that the water is clean now, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna check the map constantly. Soul Link is ready. I've only full cleared this game once. And you can beat it and go back if you want. So first of all, thank you for telling me. I do appreciate that. As we always say, no spoilers, but backseating welcome. No story spoilers. So I do appreciate that. Amazing. Amazing. Good start. So that was a huge experience boost. All right, let's get some air. And obviously we're going to go over here and see what's over here. Oh, another energy link. I mean, an energy cell. Energy cells are really strong. I probably, like, getting 2 more energy cells is like, meh. I really would like some, life cells. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. You do casual speedruns all the time? I like that. So I have this thing with video games, and it's not really fair. Once I beat the story of a video game, I like lose all desire to go back and do collectibles. Even if I enjoy doing the collectibles while I'm playing the game. Because some games have really fun collectibles. There's something about that moment. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. I don't know if I can. And if not, we'll go down there. And yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep going. We'll save. I do appreciate the game's pretty generous ability to save. Why did I climb up here? I don't know. Is it just to kill this guy? Just to make me feel better? Is that it? Is there anything over here? Did I already get what's over here? Alright, we're gonna check this out. Okay, I mean, it could have been a life cell or something. Who knows? Because they don't appear on the map. And now we have dash. Dash and air dash. And Jordash. Okay. Now I know what I need. I need these guys to... I think I can actually loop around, but if I can also just have these guys fall on me, then that would work, right? Can you jump down, please? There you go. Thank you. Okay, now, no, well. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, guys. What is this? Another one of these? Okay, I don't know what to do with these. Oh, wait, can I just blow these up? No. That would have been bad, though. Or not bad, but embarrassing for me to not have thought of that. Huh. Well, permission to spoil. Yes, yes. I count this as backseating, which I totally allow, versus like story spoilers. If you were like, oh, knocking down this wall heals the tree, and I'm like, oh, I didn't want to know that. You see the glowing orb up top? This guy? Yeah. So I can bash off of it? Yeah. Like that? That thing? The lantern hanging down? Need to generate the ability to throw into it. Oh, I have bash! I have bash. Well, theoretically I have bash. Okay, Joker, come on. Oh. Bash is not working with that. Oh. I do have bash, but bash doesn't work with that. Not bash. If you go through the menu, it's an icon of throwing something. Oh, this. Ah, okay. So then I can throw those lanterns, and they act like grenades, and then they explode the wall. Oh, man. So this episode was going to be the go back and get collectibles, but it turns out that I still need more abilities. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for telling me, because otherwise I'm going to sit here for 20 minutes. Oh, shoot. No, I do appreciate that. This is also why I say backscenes welcome, especially with a game like this. This game has such a fun story, and it's got this really nice artwork. And I forgot what's down here. Okay, nice. And you know, like I don't. I get hit by those every time. It's got good music, yes. The intro music at the start screen was starting to annoy me just because I had it up for so long. But all of those things are true. There you go. I mean, I have, you know, whatever. I have all the energy in the world. Okay, but we still saved. So all those things are true, but it is a little frustrating at times. Oh no. Another thing I don't know how to get through? Oh. And there's one of those lanterns. So. The throw ability was added with the definitive. Oh, okay. Kind of like how dash was added. I had to look that up, Starry, because I, probably like many people, I spent an ability point on air dash and I didn't have dash. Well, okay, well, we're at another secret, which is like kind of annoying. Oh, I've seen so many of these now. It makes so much more sense. Well, there's a lot we're actually not going to be able to do in this game then. Frustratingly, my idea of going back and getting collectibles was kind of wasted. I guess I have a question, another spoilery type question. Where is throw? Oh yeah, you literally just said that right now. Where is the throw ability? Yeah, that might just be that. Maybe that's what we're doing today. So instead of going back and getting collectibles, Failhorn up on Discord. Oh, thank you, Uncle John. I might. Let's test it. Oh, that's my clip. Oh, it's playing again. I might record a better version of that. I like that though, or maybe that's a fine version. I'll just tweak it a little. The entrance is in the water segment. Take a swim. Look around, as it's a secret area. Oh, so it's kind of hidden. It'd be long underwater tunnel, a 2-segment smashing wall floor. Need to swim past. Aha. Aha. Oh. Which water segment? Sorry. Well, we haven't done anything down here. The Blackroot's Burrow. We fought the boss guy over here, and then that was it. I have beaten the big tall tree. Yeah. That I believe, and maybe you know the answer to this. I believe they made that easier. It used to be harder, and so good things. The place I woke up after that, I have no idea where I woke up after that. I believe I was playing this game once a week. I completely forget everything in between plays. Isn't that embarrassing? It's a little embarrassing. Okay, how do I... Let's see. Watch this, watch this. Amazing. Boom, boom, boom. Dash! Oh, we love dash! Yes, look at this! A secret that I couldn't get before that I got now. And by secret, I mean just a little experience boost. Not that big of a deal. Just not really that big of a deal. Okay, I think we need to go to the right. Well, I want to go down there anyways. Wow, this level is a whole lot easier when you can see everything. Okay, so I'm gonna save right here. So I think we do need to get the throw ability, and we'll do that, but we also need to go to this whole area. Unless that's the throw ability right there. Have we been down there? I mean, it's dark, right? That means we haven't been there? How do I not know how video games work? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Well. How did I just take 2 hits? I really missed that. Okay. So we already did that, the like speed run type. So let's bash. This is where we haven't gone. Although it looks kind of dark there, like we didn't get it, and then there's something there. Saturdays are child friendly. Wednesdays are adult only. I don't. That's not technically an accurate description, Uncle John, but I think it's a good description. So what I like to think is I try. Although I do. Oh shoot. Probably. Oops. That's okay. Now I get a chance to redo that area that I did so bad. Oh no, that was a little embarrassing. It's fine. I'm like, big laser beam. Too late. So I like to think of Saturdays as all ages. So and yeah, is all ages also child friendly? I think so. But I like all ages. And then sometimes Wednesday is also all ages, but it is rare that I play a straight up M game on Wednesdays. I'm playing literally The Last of Us 2. It's a very, very M game. So that is definitely true. Okay, let's be, what do you call it? A little more thoughtful here. But great, exactly, yeah. It is a pretty solid game. Oh, shoot. No! I did it! That was skill! Total skill! No luck involved. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Yeah, we're doing a thematic deep dive into Last of Us 2. It is one of the rare games that I'm playing a second time through. Normally, once I beat a game, I don't touch it. I don't touch it. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a little tree over there, so we might as well go left because trees equal abilities. So, if we can get, I just almost walked right into it. If we can get an ability right now, then. Can I go down there? No. Okay. Oh! Oh! You don't need dash to beat the game, but you need dash for that. That is 5 sure. That's how sure it is. What's your deal? Oh, that's right. Good. That was good. I did a great job. This is intense right here. I only have 1 life bubble, so I'm actually not going to reset because I feel like I did so poorly anyways that I'll worry about that. Yeah. If I reset. What is that over there? Do we see this homunculus looking thing there? Is this another level that's closed off? It's another level that's closed off. Right? I have to get the throw. Where, okay, can you tell me exactly where the throw is? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Because there's another thing there. I can go up and around the laser wheels. But... Oh! And then I go up and I drop down into the tree. I drop down into the tree. Okay. Oops. You know what? I was looking at that map wrong, and I gave up too fast. Okay. I did that the first time really well. Just not so much that time. Get out of here. I might need him for something, but I don't know yet. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Yeah, sure. Let's save. We'll save right here. Okay. Okay. Is this where I get the throw ability? Well, either way, I mean, I see a tree. Let's get a tree. This killed you so many times. Yeah. Alright, we got this. We got this. How did I do this first try so easy? I think it was luck. Methinks it was luck. The bird probably is useful for getting to secret areas and, like, launching. But I'm not quite there yet. Like, I probably could have used the bird to get all the way over there to get that clue, but at this point I'm just, like, I'm focused on survival and getting the thing I need. Alright, we're gonna save. Oh, we saved and then took a hit! Okay, yeah, let's not kill that guy. What's happening? Oh, it's a cutscene. Light and dark. In innocence born. Oh, we used to play here before this all this was like corrupt and evil. And though she was lightness. A friendship still formed. Oh, and now I'm actually confused. But the bond that was made. Wait, was there another creature before us? And be dissolved. What? Oh, our mother-like figure had friends when she was younger? Whoa. Not gonna lie, you've only seen this cutscene once. It's not on the speedrun route? Okay, I get that. Yeah. So, but that means our mother also had friends like us at some point in the time, and I thought we were the only one that ever left the tree. I'm rather confused about this story. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna save. Oh, I've created 50 soul links. I just got an achievement for 50 soul links. How have I not created 50 before this point? Alright. I don't know what happens when we drop down, but... Oh, there we go. Before the forests were blind, there were many. Soul could cast our light. Even in the dark, she would see. She lived deep in this grove, and now she rests here in peace. Absorb the light! What does this ability do? We're gonna find out. Is this the throw? Did I get to the throw? You have gained Light Burst. Use this ability to press and hold left bumper in order to cast Light Burst. Cool! Light Burst. So I light the torches. Boy, you really got to be kind of precise with the aim there, huh? And then lighting the torches moves objects. Your instructions may have been off, but you found it. Hey, man, I don't care if your instructions are off. I found it. Well, for me, I saw an area that I hadn't gone to and then a tree, so it's like, well, let's go get the tree at least. Okay, so actually both of the expansion areas were essentially down here. Okay, so Light Burst activates the torches, which, depending on the level, will then activate things in the world. But also, I think it means it... Does that also mean it's become a lantern that I can jump off of as well? I think that's what that means. Oh, well, that's... Oops. Got a little too excited with my dash. A little too excited with my dash. This actually doesn't require a dash. You don't get to hit me. I don't like that. I mean, it looks already lit, right? Am I missing something? How much energy does this use? Not too much. Oh. Oh. I can't bash up the lanterns I light. Is it? Sorry, is that moving? No, it's not moving. It's not temporarily moving. Throw's the only ability that's easier to use a mouse and keyboard. I can see that. It gave me a little aimer though. Oh, what? Oh, that didn't do it either. Well, now I'm really confused because I thought that was a really good throw. I didn't know that it bounced. I was gonna say I'm a little confused. No, I'm not a little confused. I'm actually very confused because this torch looks already lit. Right there, it looks lit. It's just sitting there lit. But I can see just the bottom of the door there. How did I get it to bounce that one time? Oh. Oh, you have to hit it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Back up a little. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and save. Oh, that disabled the pinwheel too. All right, good. All right. Nice. Okay. Cool. I mean, let's try to get... Oh. I don't know what we're doing jumping-wise. We're having a harder time than when this was turned on. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Oh, jeez, he's fast. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, right? Unfortunately, I'm at not quite where I wanted to be, but that was still pretty good. I mean, I feel like that was some skills. Unfortunately, I need to get that lantern, so I kind of missed a step there. Possibly a very important step that I'm not sure how to rectify, but still. Oh, that was wrong button. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right, hold on. Oh, you're just gonna keep coming, huh? That's fine. That was really a series of pretty sick jumps, and I'm proud of myself. But as I said, it didn't actually solve my problem. I just like have to let that guy hit me. No! Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit right bumper instead of left bumper. Have you made it through the Misty Woods? Have I made it through the Misty Woods? I think the Misty Woods is next. That's my next quest. Okay. Okay, let's try this for the 5th time. Okay. Left bumper instead of right bumper. You get 2 very helpful traversal abilities when you get to the private game. I probably should have just. Well, today is not over by any means, but in hindsight, I probably should have. Probably should have waited to do my collectibles thing. Huh, okay. Yeah, you have to be pretty precise. Yeah, I am only an hour in. You're right, Uncle John. I got plenty left, yeah, but just in my brain, I had settled on, oh, today will be collectible day. But if the next area gives me more traversing abilities, all that I probably should have waited. That's okay. You know what? I'm kind of having fun going back because I think it's also making me a little bit of a better player. So I think that's okay. You know what? We're going to save here too because we have plenty of energy and it gives us health. I'm going to try to get that one right there. I mean, actually, let's see what I have here. Energy efficiency. I mean, okay. I kind of want to be more powerful. Ultralight burst. Oh, isn't that the thing that I just got? You can get everywhere we want to go without them. You're just playing on hard mode. Well, I'm not actually playing on hard mode. Am I? Oh, no, you mean if I don't get them, I'm playing on hard mode. Okay. Brain. You know what? Let's do the ultralight burst because yeah, let's do the ultralight burst because I think we just got that ability and that's cool. But also this makes us like this tree makes us stronger. I don't really care about this. I mean, charge dash sounds pretty cool, but not that cool. All right, you know what? Boom. It's too late. If I think about it too long, I'm just gonna do this. Further increase the strength of Spirit Flame. Spirit Flame is just my normal shot, right? Yeah, because you know what? I do want this because I do just want to be stronger. It's like playing Fallout 4 without power armor or luck. I almost never play with power armor. Okay. Boom. Done. If I play Fallout 4 again, maybe I'll do a power armor build. Whoa. Nope. That's not at all what I... Well, good thing we just saved. I was looking at the enemy and not where I was standing. Oops-y-doodle. Okay, how do I make this work? Oh! Took a hit. Took a hit. That's okay. Oh, and a health. Still less deaths than Limbo. No, we're officially more deaths than Limbo now. I'm at 133. I think I got to like 97 on Limbo. Somehow. Joker. 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 Everything in my being was like, I should save because I got that pickup. I should save because I got that pickup. And then I didn't. Oh. Have you noticed that I usually do things, like, weirdly perfect the first try? I needed him to be at a better angle and follow me a little more. Oh. Doing a lot of things correctly the first try. I guess I could just save here. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm on unstable ground. Man just accepted his fate. Exactly. Yeah, that was... Oh no, he got hit by the other creature and died. Well, remember how I was like, I'm at 133. That one would have been perfect. Game saved! Oh, wow. I did that correctly the first try. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me pick my chair. Thank you, Starry Light. Yes. Oh, I unpaused and just started walking forward. Ironically, the timing would have been perfect. Oh. 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 Okay, so now we're gonna go down here? I mean, there's not, like, a tree necessarily down here. But... yeah. But we have air dash, so kind of NBD. Oh no, but how do I get that? Oh, see? It doesn't mean there aren't goodies, exactly. I mean, if I could get a life circle or something, but those are the hardest one to get. So there's no way, right? It's a fair statement to say there's no way for me to get that with my current set of abilities. So that's too bad. I would like it to at least trigger on the map so that I know it's there, but I can't get close enough for it to trigger. If I could just dash straight up, there's an ability that I can get later. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I committed to doing some exploring, so let's still do some exploring, even though it is pretty clear that the value of the exploring is TBD. It's like what's coming at me, experience or damage? You know what? We haven't even gone that far, but I'm just gonna say, why not, right? Oh! Why did I go so far? But that's why we saved. Huh, interesting. You having the throw ability is massive. Yeah, okay. So that'll be good. I need your save point. Oops. Anything going on down here? No? Okay. Oh, something's gonna happen. If you don't like backtracking, Metroid is your nemesis. I've actually not played a Metroid game since the first one. Use bash on light burst to reach greater heights. So I can bash my own light burst? I was actually... Okay, Joker. I was actually wondering that. Oh boy. So that also means some of these other ones I might be able to get if I just throw my own ball up in the air and then as it's falling, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. But boom, that gave me a whole ability. Yeah. I could save. Alright, let's save. Actually, can I just do something now? Yeah, you know what? Further increase the strength of Spirit Flame. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ultra Stomp? I don't know if do I need to increase the radius? I could save famous last words. I know, yeah. And I did. I saved. Yeah. I figured that would be easy, but I also figured like I could slip there and oops, kind of thing. Okay, where is this? Okay. All right, I'm ready. Oh! Oh, there's a secret area. Oh. Get me out of here! We made it. We took quite a bit of damage, but we made it. It's so strange moment. I think it's something Joker thinks of it. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I'll think of it, and then your chat will come in, because of the delay. Okay, so that was interesting. There's another thing up there I might be able to get. Let's see if let's just see how this works. That was an amazing jump. It doesn't matter as long as I'm here. Okay. So what if I do like a baby throw? Oh. So as long as it doesn't hit a spike, it's gonna just bounce. Okay. Cool. That means I can go back and get one from the early game too. But as you were saying, Starry, there's also another traversing ability that I can get later that would also help with all these things. Okay, cool. I guess we go down to this area now. We've just never been in this area. I took that much damage? I took 5 balls of health damage from that. Wow. I'll be honest, I was being a little cavalier. I could get up and over that. Those dudes pack a punch? Yeah. I mean, I could do this. Right? I could do this, yes? Could I do this? I don't actually know if I can do this. Because of the angle? Okay, this is something that's going to be very easy later, right? Yes, that's why I use my failhorn. It goes with all the other redemptions. Yeah, I do record my own sound effects. Sometimes I'm actually good at video games. Oh, the fact that you were just supposed to kill with the orbs. Yeah. If I hadn't killed the first guy, then I could have done the bash over him, which I realized after I killed him. But that worked really well. That worked really well. All right, we got 2 more ability points. This is one of the benefits of kind of just like backtracking. I have unlocked... Well, okay, so far today, I have unlocked Light Burst as an ability, and then Ultra Light Burst as a Light Burst as a skill. Let me use the words this game uses. And then Ultra Light Burst and Cinder Flame, and I have 2 points. So that's pretty good. I think I want Rapid Fire. I don't really care about this one. I think Rapid Fire would be good. Uncle John says a bird is on one side of the window, there's cats on the other, and they're chirping back and forth. Yes, yeah, the little kitty hunting chirp. I don't know why that works with birds. It's like the weirdest thing in the world to see a cat just like approach a bird chirping, and the bird is like, "What's happening here?" And then, well, that's the last thought the bird has. Meanwhile, I look at a bird, and I have some sparrows outside my house. I built a little nest, and which is actually kind of annoying because I do need to paint, but whatever. It's still cool. Don't get me wrong. So I just like look, and they just fly away, and I'm like, "You have babies. Like, stay there. It's fine. You're 20 feet up in the air." But there you go. Speaking of paint, I really need to paint. Oh, my green screen paint? No, I've done nothing. I've done nothing to my office. Starry, just an update for you and anybody who's watching this for the first time while I look at the ability tree here. I did a pretty significant remodel on my office, which has given me 3 more feet of space. I knocked down a wall. And it's been amazing. It was a lot of work that my brother and I did ourselves. But I want to paint this wall green. I have green screen paint. I have paint. It's expensive. I bought it. Actually, so it's like, I just haven't done it yet. So that's why the background effects are not that like amazing, and I kind of go in and out. I'm using the NVIDIA like virtual background. It's fine. But green screen is better. Before my remodel, I had a green screen that I would set up every time. It would take up half my office. It was really annoying. I have 3 feet more space, and I have less space than ever. Does that make sense? My office is a mess. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I don't want to spend any of these ability points yet. And I kind of feel like it's a bit of a waste to just have ability points and not spend them, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening. What is this? Have I seen this enemy before? Oh, I have. Kind of early on. I don't know what's happening right now, but I am taking a lot of damage. Okay, that's right. Now I'm remembering this guy. Wow. That was a lot of damage I just took because I forgot this enemy. Is this a map fragment? What? What is happening down here? Okay, we don't know what's happening down here yet. That's okay. I'm feeling very confused. So I need to activate that. Do you do anything? No? I can get out of there by that. That platform is the key to this room? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Bank shot. Maybe I overestimated my ability to bank. Ah! So, I have the ability to hit 2 targets at once, which for the most part does nothing. That's where it's valuable. Those little guys coming at me. Oh! They get destroyed? Well, this just got a whole lot easier. The fact that they actually get consumed and destroyed really does make that a whole lot easier. Nice. Okay. Boy, I thought that was going to be a really, really difficult area. And then it's like, oh, that's not too bad. We're going to save. We're going to save. Does it tell me how many times I've saved? 141 death. The weird part is somehow I've only been playing this game for 6 hours. Like, actual playtime. That tells you how much talking I do. Alright, we've got birds. We're probably going to ride that bird all the way across this room, right? We're gonna redo that, and we're gonna do it better. Maybe we're not gonna do it better, actually, as it turns out. Maybe we're gonna do it the same. Open! Open! "10-minute speech for every 5 minutes of play." That sounds right. Okay, oh! I can't... Does Bash work? Does Light Burst work on these guys? Oh, it does! I'm just taking these hits. So I could also have used the birds to get up there and shoot these guys, but... Oh! Enemy-based door. That's what I thought. That was kind of like the other one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a lot of enemy-based doors until today, or I've forgotten them. Save! Save! Partially I'm saving so much because it heals me. Although, it could heal me a little bit more if I just spent my 2 points here. Should I just do that? Because, like, 2 life cells is a lot. think if I did this, I would need to heal a whole lot less in this game. I'm doing it. And if I had just done it, you know, when I had the opportunity before, I'd have full health right now. I think I'm going to do that because even though I just got lifelink, or not lifelink, I just got an upgrade to this, it still feels very weak. The enemies take a lot of hits in this game. I guess I'm just used to games where you, like, more like a role-playing style, where you just get more and more powerful, and then you're just one-hitting enemies. And in this game, the enemies just keep getting tougher. So it's like, the beginning enemies take 3 hits. The middle enemies take 3 hits after you've upgraded. And then the, you know, 2/3 through the game enemies take 3 hits as you just keep upgrading. Okay, so... Boy, I feel like I probably shouldn't have killed him. That I'm going to need him for something. Oh. Is that water down there? It looks so kind of creepy. You just typed Ori? You didn't mean to send that? It's okay. It's definitely not the worst thing people have said to me. That's a bit of a joke. Actually, everyone's very nice to me. I've always had a really good audience. I think I have banned, like, only bots. I've banned only bots, and then I think one of my mods... I say one of my mods, I literally have one mod. I think Grayley, my one mod, I think she warned somebody a couple times. I forgot what they were doing, but yeah, they were just using kind of inappropriate language. That's not really my style. Boom. Full energy. You know what? We're gonna save. Ori's a spirit. He's canonically not a being of violence. You can technically beat this game without going into the attack ability tree at all. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I could see that, and especially once you get Bash, but Bash does damage too. I think you can beat the game without going into the ability tree, but I don't think you can beat the game without killing enemies, right? Because you still have to, you'd have to bash and stuff like that. And there's locked doors and stuff, but I like games that have the peace option. I played Undertale, and, you know, like, I played it way after it had been out for a very long time. So I knew that there was a peace solution. There was the perfect ending. So I went into the game with that goal in mind. So to me, it wasn't like a blind playthrough. It was blind in terms that I'd never played, but I knew that existed, so I did look that up. And I still thought that was a really cool thing with Undertale. And so I like when games have a peace option. I'm totally one of those give peace a chance hippies. I'm a little confused as to why that up area exists. Oh, because I can bash that floor on the way down. Or can I do that now? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Would a light burst do this? Oh, well. This has been a puzzle action game, but I will say, in my opinion, The puzzle part has gotten a little bit, I'll say better. I'll say better. I'll use that word. I'll use a judgment word. I'm actually liking some of these puzzles a little bit better. Well, I don't like this. Okay, hold on. So if there's probably like, probably a billion ways to do this, but let's do, okay. Do this. Hold on. Let's not do this. Let's save and then do this. And I don't like saving where I'm trying to do stuff because I'll always hit the wrong button or something. Or you know what? That was easier than I thought. I'm getting okay. I was just about to brag about myself. I'm gonna do it anyways. Who cares? I'm getting a little bit better with the bashing and the light balls. Like I'm feeling pretty good about that. Come on, look at our experience. We have leveled up so much. I was gonna say on our little day of like, this is our day of you know, backtracking, but also like we haven't gone to any of this area, so it's not really backtracking. And I want to go over there, get that teleporter down there. Yeah, what's going on down there? We're gonna find out. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I did it. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I'd rather you just be dead than me use you to jump. No, shoot this one. Shoot this one. Okay. So that'll get me right back out there, but will that get me... I don't know why I saved right there. I just like to hit the wrong buttons. There we go. That's okay. Joker is not a fan. Joker is a fan of not a plan because he hates mice. Secret tunnel. If you get the joke, then congratulations, you're a geek. I mean, I don't know if I get the joke, but is that an of mice and men reference? Does that make you a geek? I think that makes you a nerd. I was on a John Steinbeck kick in my mid-20s. I read every John Steinbeck book, and what I realized... Here's my thoughts on John Steinbeck. Here's my thoughts, and these are profound. As someone with dyslexia and didn't read a single book until he was 20, here are my profound thoughts on John Steinbeck. But then I started listening to audiobooks, and it changed everything for the better. I don't know, like, I'm gonna try to go over there because there's this weird hole over there. I don't know that there's anything I can do with it, but I don't know, maybe. It looks cool. Oh, that's right, there's spikes down there. Okay, now that I am here, I am thinking there is no way to get over there. I have made a mistake. So here are my thoughts on John Steinbeck. Absolutely amazing writer. Let's be clear. Like, I'm not going to pretend. But there's a way, just not from this room. Ah, thank you. Okay, perfect. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Let's get out of here. No. Well, you know what? That's why we heal 2 every time we save. Every time we soul link, we heal too, just for that reason. So John Steinbeck likes to write these books with these absolutely amazingly well-written characters that just feel so real. And then he builds a world that feels so just lived in and like he cares. He cares about the world that he's writing about. More than, I don't know, maybe any other writer. And my favorite authors, I have two, are Jim Butcher and Mark Tufo. One is most famous for the Dresden novels, and the other is most famous for a series of zombie books. So, just to give you some context, those are the kind of books I like. But I love John Steinbeck, don't get me wrong. And so he cares about this world that he writes. Oh, cutscene's about to happen. All right, let me finish my John Steinbeck rant. And you feel this like love, I feel like, from the author to this world and these characters. And his books are actually not that long compared to books these days are very long. Movies are the same way. There used to be these like amazing like movies that won all these awards, and then you go back and watch them from the 60s or whatever, and they're like 80 minutes long, and you're like, yeah, that's a tight movie. Now movies are like 4 hours. Anyways, movie rant. And so his books are not that long, but they all follow the same pattern, which I realized after about book 3. Is this super well-written characters, this super loved, well-lived-in world that just makes you feel every feeling that you can feel about a world. And then the last 2 chapters break your heart. all of that love, all of that depth, all of that richness, all of the realness and the grittiness and the pulpy of it ends in the last 2 chapters, where it just destroys you as a person. And if you're not crying, you didn't read the book. The Master of Heartbreak, exactly, sorry. So that's John Steinbeck. Doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's good. But if you're a younger reader and you're like, you got to read a John Steinbeck book of Mice and Men, Tortilla Flats is actually my favorite. I couldn't even really describe why. I think it was partially the time of my life when I read it. But man, he builds something. He builds a world and characters like master craftsmen, and then wrecks it like the world's biggest hurricane. But not in a gale force wind. In just a few words, just a moment, and just. Yes, he destroys it like a 5,000 piece puzzle, only to have it thrown off the table. But he destroys it quietly, I mean, sometimes with a bang, a literal bang, but just in a way that is, okay. There's my Steinbeck rant. Now let's watch a cutscene. It's too soon. I know. It's always too soon. All right, so this is our mom-like character as a kid again. My back itches. Hold on. I'm gonna use my hair comb to scratch my back. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna comb my hair. Okay, what was that little energy burst? An egg or something? Or... Oh, this is how the carvings came to be. Literal carvings. Okay, somebody had to make them. All right, is this a one-person job? Let's come on. Oh, because he's getting old. Oh, I was just making fun of him for being lazy, but he was dying. Now I feel terrible. What is this, a Steinbeck book? Great. After his passing, she left. And never returned. Oh. still don't think I fully understood.
Emotional damage.
That's what you meant too soon. Sorry, Light. Though they are gone from the forest, there is no time to grieve. Remember those who have passed. They will forever live on. Uncover the mysteries of Nauru. Wow. That emotional damage is very loud and scared me. That's also why it's, I think, my most expensive redemption. It is my most expensive redemption. Oh, okay. Well, that one got me, and I felt really bad for making fun of him for being lazy and not helping clean. Oh. I'm gonna save just so I don't have to watch that again. I mean, we've done a lot today, though. I'll say that. Like, I know that's kind of unrelated to... I might do this. Here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to think about the story in my own human brain and try to come up with some answers. And if I am still feeling that I don't have a through line, even if I'm wrong, I'm okay with being wrong. But if I still feel like I don't have a through line, I'm going to Google the story. Not today, but before the end of this, because this is like a beautiful tropical undersea area. Sorry, which one's save? X? Because I feel like I understand like a lot of things about the story, but I feel like I'm missing pieces. You have 120,000 channel points. Oof. Nice, thank you, by the way. I really want to do like 100,000 points. So not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I did a charity drive where you would spend 2,000 points and I would buy something for a charity that I work with. I forgot exactly what it was, but they're like $10 each or whatever. I ended up spending like $1,000. So like it was turning channel points into charity kind of thing. So I did do a daily limit, but it went so fast that I kept upping the daily limit. I might do something like that again. It's not an official charity drive, and basically you all just have to trust me that I spend that money, which I did. But again, how do you know? Like, I don't want to like show you my tax forms or whatever. So that's a little bit of that. Okay, all right. Sorry, let's plan where we're gonna go next. We have a warp. We could go... Oh, there's no warp there. It sounds silly, but part of me wants to go back here. Wait, where's my little yellow glow? Oh, does it only show me while I'm in that area? This game actually has a shockingly lack of teleporters. Like, look how far I've come. I want to get these two, right? So I guess I teleport here, jump down, and climb over? Right? I want to get this guy again, but I don't really want to walk all the way over there again. Oh no, this is the one. Jeez, I got confused. This is the one I want to get. The very first one I ever saw, I can now get again. I'm going to miss stuff, and that's totally okay if I miss stuff. The original release of the game didn't even have fast travel. Oh, hey, Starry. So that level where you go up the tree, one of my friends on the Discord, Monkey, said that he rage quit, and he's actually a pretty good gamer. Was in the original release, was that really hard? I tried to Google it. I didn't get any satisfactory results, so I just kind of gave up. All right, I think I'm gonna go here. Black Root Burrows. You could do a crowd control thing, 10k points for 100 crowd tokens or something. I don't know what that means, Uncle John. I don't know what that means. Here? Yeah, there we go. Look up crowd control stream sometime. Okay, all right, yeah. Post it in the Discord, and I'll try to remember to check it out. I just don't have a ton of time these days, but that does sound interesting. Anything I can do to spend my points in a thoughtful way, I should probably do. There might be something right below me. The Ginzo tree is what weeds out gamers from the gamers who don't have patience. Based on the description and the fact that Monkey's a pretty decent gamer, I was thinking that there was just no way that I would have been okay doing that. That's it? Okay, that was easy. Shoot. Kinda didn't necessarily want to kill that guy. It's okay. I've got my own way to jump. It's a big jump, too. Save. Yeah, I feel like... Because, you know, in games, there's like difficulty settings and stuff, which often just change how many hits the enemies take, how much life you have, things like that. Which I think is a perfectly reasonable way to go about a difficulty setting. I don't want to pretend otherwise. But, in a level like that, as people have described the tree situation, that level of difficulty means like changing, because it's basically a timed thing, changing some of those, you know, how much damage the enemy does and stuff doesn't really change the game. It doesn't change the game enough to make it possible for you to do what you need to do. What does this do? What does this big rock do again? Oh, okay. The tree is meant to help you learn how to use the bash ability. They just did it in a really hard way. Yeah, I mean, oftentimes, that's how a lot of video games work, right? They give you an ability, and then you immediately have to use it. And that's great. Perfect jump. That is a perfectly reasonable way to go about, like, learning how to use an ability, but even in this definitive edition, which apparently is a lot easier, even in the definitive edition, that level was difficult for me. Not impossibly difficult though, as people describe. I'm basically not killing him because I thought I might need him for jumps, but I think we're okay. Look! A life orb! How do I get there? Oh! I can just... Okay, I thought the waterfall would push me down. Kind of a weird angle, but we did it! Oh, man! This is great! This is a huge upgrade! I mean, I've been getting ability points like crazy, and I also got a new ability. Or skill, ability. So all of that's great, but getting a life cell and an energy cell, those have been the biggest upgrades so far. Man, I'm killing it in this area. So the thing is, though, the life cell was not on the map. So part of me wonders if there's more in this area because, you know, I mean, I guess technically there could be more in any area that I've gone to before. All right, I don't think so. I think we're good here. I also don't know, like, how to get out of here. Like, the easiest way. This is a little dark here, but it looks like I've been through there, so I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's see, what else we got? Oop, I keep zooming out too far. We haven't gotten that one. I don't know why. Can't remember. I feel like I went there earlier and we didn't get it, so why didn't I get it? I don't know, maybe I didn't. Oh, we haven't gone, like, anywhere over here, right? Like, look at all of these things we haven't explored. Maybe we do have... Your percentage clears will tell you if you found all the secrets. That's a good point. Well, so, like, I've done 97 of black roots. Like, 97 is pretty good. Yeah, like, I might be okay with 97. Moon Grotto, 83. Again, I might be okay. Thorn Fellowship, 74. That's crazy that it's 74 because I see like 10 things on the map. But that means I probably got the ones that I can't see pretty well. Yeah, I'm definitely haven't 100%ed anything. Okay, so this is the one, like, it's got that door, it's got that 4. Hollow Grove is like the one that I really need to get. But look at all this stuff over here too, right? Okay, let's let's get to a teleporter and then I can worry about what I need to get to, because I'm okay with 97%, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to get 100%. More than anything, all I wanted to do was get this one right here from the starting level, and I still haven't got that. Okay, let's get to a teleporter, and then I can think about this more. Okay, we need to go up and to the left. Didn't see you there. Yeah, I can get that one now. Yeah, the one that I started the stream today by going straight to that and then still couldn't get it. But now I can get it, yeah. I don't know. Don't know if I can do this all the way up, but we're gonna try. The answer is yes. I mean, maybe I don't need the teleporter. Maybe I just keep going because there's that one over there. Yeah, I think we just keep climbing because I'm about to... Like, instead of that teleporter, there's a teleporter right there. Although, maybe it's easier to fall down than to climb. Crowd control info up on Discord. Thank you, Uncle John GT. Do appreciate it. Oh, I'm actually... Ironically, I'm actually getting low on energy. I just say ironically because that's, like, almost never the case. And now that I have Soul Link, I am using a lot more energy. That is a factual statement. Yes, I believe I see the problem with what I was planning on doing. Oh, that was a good Soul Link, too, and I messed it up. You know what? We just teleport and fall down. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Oh yeah, I forgot, this restores your health and energy too. That's probably why there's not too many of these also. Because that is kind of OP. Okay, so let's go to Moon Grotto, and then we're gonna do these collectibles right here. Oh, I also have 2 ability points. Hold on. Charge dash. I don't think I want charge dash. Water breathing would just, like... That's just a convenience one, but it's not necessary. Okay, what else we got here? Ultra Stomp. I don't care about Ultra Stomp, but I don't mind Rapid Fire. Energy picking up 50% more. Now that I am using energy, I don't know, maybe I do this. Maybe I do this, and then I get ability markers. I still don't know what the difference is. Makes ability cells show up on the map. I feel like I want life markers on the map. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. You have to spend a lot of points for exploration. Yeah, all right. Let's just keep going this way. Just because I just have the most trouble, like, killing enemies. Let's do that. Maybe I regret that. Maybe I regret it already. Let's save over it so I can't change my mind. Okay, Moon Grotto. All right. This whole, like, day of just collecting stuff is actually working out pretty well. Life markers are the 8th upgrade on the purple middle branch. The upgrade will enable a player to see the location of life cells. Yes. Yeah, life cells are probably the most powerful, but at the same time, like this is gonna sound kind of like a dumb statement, but if I'm doing, I feel like if I'm doing well, then you actually don't need that much in the way of life cells. If you're just playing well. Yeah. Okay. Let's. I know I keep checking the map. Sorry. Now I see that. I'm seeing over here all of these things too. Oh boy, yeah, there's a lot. Okay, let's do these first, and then I'll worry about those things. Nice. At least these enemies are decent enough to die faster. Just immediately straight into the spikes, like it was fun. We're not gonna save because I took so much damage that I'm embarrassed. Let's get a little farther and then save. Okay, we're gonna save here because I have no idea what to do now. I was so focused. I was so focused on the other parts of the level that I literally did not see that. Oh, it's so funny. Cool. It scared the heck out of me, too. That falls quick. Not great. Haha! Life cell! I'll get there. Well, now I'm really glad I came this way. It was just dark. That's the only reason I didn't do that. Nice. Oh, thank you for the clip. Oh, he can shoot through walls. Can I? That makes sense. All right, that was definitely worth doing for another life cell. Let's go ahead and just save. Hey, Pithy, how you doing? How's poker? I know the CH1 crew is playing poker today. How is that going? Okay, so we did great there. I had pizza last night, Pithy. I don't even remember what was on it, but it's like one of those, like, you know how Subway makes the sandwiches in front of you? Well, now there's these pizza places that essentially just do that, and they don't charge you per topping. I got a pizza with all the veggies. You were third to go out in the tournament? Ooh. Is that good or bad? Ooh, I don't know. I got 14th in a tournament. like 2 weekends ago, and I felt pretty good about that. There was not a ton of people, but I played okay. Basically, it came down to one hand. Right before I was about to go to where I would have been in the money. I lost a huge hand. I was like third in chips, and I lost this huge hand. And so, kind of like, well, that's probably game. And it was. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Two and out before and two after. Oh, okay. Okay, you finish middle of the pack. Another life cell? Wow! That is crazy. We came down here and just got 2 life cells? We are saving. I don't know what was down here, but if I had guessed, I would not have guessed 2 life cells. Nope. This is technically what I was here for. Oh, an ability cell, yay! Like, that's it. All this other stuff has just been a bonus. And a heck of a bonus, too. I really, for those of you who maybe play poker, you know, or want to play on Steam or something, I like Prominence Poker. I mean, I don't think it's, like, perfect, but it seems to work well. I like that there's no real money, you know, so it's not even like, do I do real money or not? It's not even an option. It's not a real money game. And I like that. I did play a little just to like learn the controls and stuff. And like most not real money games, if you're playing against other people, people do act a little illogical. But if you have the ability to just like play with your friends, then I don't know what just fell on me, but you know what? We don't need to kill him. Then it's a whole lot better to just kind of play with your friends that way. Then let's go ahead and save and refill our energy. Yeah. So this pizza place, there's like Mod Pizza, Biology. There's like 10 of these places as far as I know. In this pizza place, you buy the pizza. You can have any toppings you want, and they'll just like make it in front of you. And then they'll put it in the oven. And it's like $13 or something. And it's, to me, it's a perfect size. I ate the pizza, and the whole pizza. It's probably a little big for some people, but not for me. And it felt good, and I enjoyed it. But I also got breadsticks, and the breadsticks are $8. So remember, the pizza's like $12. The breadsticks are like $8. The breadsticks were like mediocre would be a compliment. And so it's like, just order a second pizza. So there's got to be a way of getting here. Is that a bit expensive, Pithy? Not out here. Not out here. That is solid. The pizza is a reasonable price here, but the breadsticks are a little expensive. So right off the bat, sometimes knowing that I take it for one for me. You go all in at the dumbest times. That's fine. What I've noticed is that I believe, so I need to adjust my real life poker strategy. The game has changed. When I was younger, I used to play a lot of poker, and I did well for how old I was and my bankroll. I did quite well. Well, you know, that was actually not too bad considering I had no idea what was on the other side of those spikes. But the thing is, people are way less... I was going to say people are less aggressive. That's not quite the right word. But it seems like people are willing to check a whole lot more these days. Like, a whole lot more. Why didn't I get this one before? Oh, that's why. That's not a real thing. Shoot me! Oh no! He shot me. What will I do now? So it's like people are basically either checking or betting like what I used to call an overbet. You know, there's like $80 in the pot, and then someone's like, check, check, and then it's the turn, and then they're like 140, and it's just like, you check the flop and you bet 140 on the turn, and it's because they hit the flop, and it's just like, back in the day, now I don't want to pretend to be an expert, but I'm talking like early 2000s, if you did that, like, people, that was not a respected way to play, because people would be like, oh, you're just gonna like always check bet, always check raise, like never continuation bets. Because it used to be that you would, this is how people played in the early 2000s, and I never played high level, right? We're talking like, you know, we're talking dozens of dollars at a time, like max. So I don't want to pretend like I was some high level player or something. Okay, I think, well, we can go that way or this way. Let's go this way, and we'll probably act, well, no, we're gonna have to come back. Is there a teleporter over here? Shoot. There's not a teleporter anywhere over here, which is frustrating because we're gonna have to backtrack this whole place. All right, let's do that. Let's do that now. We're gonna go this way. But the point of what I'm saying is, it used to be like, you know, you'd, that was perfect. That was good. That was good. I like that. I'm doing really good. I'm just nailing this. Wow. That was horrible. Sorry. Obviously, I can't talk and play at the same time. Where am I going? Is this a secret area? Did I just secret? Oh, did I? Oh, I found a secret area. Oh, I hit these spikes in the secret area. And I died. Okay. The good news is, okay, and we took a hit the second we teleport. Oh! Our save was on top of an enemy. Weird. Just everything is coming up Millhouse. I'm going to pause and finish my thought. So it used to be that, you know, let's say you raise pre-flop, you're going to just do a continuation bet on the flop, whether you hit something or not. And if you do hit something, your bet is masked as a continuation bet. So a lot of people would like, oh, do I check flopping 3 of a kind? You know, like a lot of people want to check it because they want to like trap somebody. It's always about trapping people, right? Oh, trap. Well, no, you bet your 3 of a kind because you bet often enough that they're gonna think that is just how you're that's how you're playing. That used to be kind of the general thought. Well, nobody plays that way anymore. It's always check. It's always check raise. It's always check your big hands. Check your big hands until the other person gets there, and then hope that they get there enough that they'll want to bet you. Like every time now. And I don't know. I just don't like that. I kind of like the idea of like people are. What is the benefit of blowing that up though? I don't get anything for that. What did I just accomplish? I don't know. So I don't know. It's just not really like my type of poker. Is everybody just every single hand is check until you hope the person got there and then bet like crazy. I also think people bluff a lot less. But I don't know. Checking is a fishing strategy to me. That's how it, like, I feel like that's how it used to be. And that's how, like, most people kind of looked at it. But now, I'm just telling you, like, my theory about current poker is that it is like the only way to play now. It's just the bigger the hand you flop, the more you're gonna check. It really seems that that's how people play. I don't know, and that's fine. what you have to do is you have to adapt to how people are playing. However people are playing, like, there is no good or bad. There's only you adapting to it. Yep, I bashed myself right into spikes. Let me look at a map so I can figure out how long I have to go. Okay. So that's something that, let me put it this way. All of this is to just mention that the Casually Hardcore group was having a little poker party. Join the Discord, check out my About page. There's a link to it in there. Join the Discord and you can participate in fun events like that too. And in this event, they were co-streaming as well. We're gonna save here. And so that is something that I'm gonna work on, is in the tournaments and stuff that I play. Just get more comfortable with checking. I'm a rather aggressive bettor, so I need to get more comfortable waiting until I think somebody has a hand. Oh, shoot. And then now that they have a hand, go ahead and bet like crazy. I'm going to save here. Evo knocked you out with the flush. Yeah, nice. That's the other thing. Like, it seems like he celebrated quite loudly. I bet. Oh, no. Every time I just press down, I end up doing the stomp. Perfect. Oh! Don't trust the ones on Twitch these days. Yeah, oh, did you see what happened? I almost died. That was very close. I was reacting to the game. I'm not having a heart attack, but it kind of scared me. Why am I here? I have already been to this area. Can I bash off those things? I'm gonna find out. No? Now you're not gonna drop it on me? I cannot bash on those things. Huh. Well, any thoughts on how to get there? Most of these secret areas you like fall into, so I'm like probably not even in the right area. Oh, hold on. Is that? No. It just looked weird to me. All right. Well, shoot. I went all the way down here for this, and then I mean, the thing is, if I die on the way back, well, then I'm good. I don't need to do anything, because I've already collected everything. Oh, that is close. Okay, technically, you pondering what I'm pondering? I don't know. Technically, I failed to get the thing that's there. But to my credit, it's not a matter of exploration, it's a matter of I couldn't figure out how to get there. So we're gonna try here, but I don't think it's here. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's try that little hole right there. Just take over the world. Oh yeah, thinking the brain. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, well, that's all right. We don't need to get everything. Okay, but I do want to get these two, right? Although if it's in water, I wonder why I didn't get it before. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm enjoying more than I thought. I'm enjoying the going back and getting these things. Great progress has been made. All right. Okay. Oh, shoot. We leveled up. Did me gain that ability point? Oh. Oh, so that's why I didn't get that. So, oh, there's going to be some lantern somewhere, right? Some lantern that I just never got before? Amazing jump. Okay. Okay, if I keep going, I'm just gonna get out of this area. There's gotta be a lantern. There's gotta be a lantern somewhere. I mean, shoot, I'm gonna end up completing this whole area before it's all said and done. Yeah, here I am. I need to find a lantern that gets that door open. Yeah, I just ran an ad without taking a break. Oh, you! You are a lantern! Ha-ha! I'm glad it just kept going. I don't know, there's nowhere else to go. Actually, how do I... Oh! Shoot. How do I stomp up? Is stomp up an ability like this one? Or a skill? So, like, I unlocked that thing down there, but I actually can't get to that. Is that what's happening right now? Oh, that was really good. That was really good, he says sarcastically. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what's happening. All right. Oh, that's fine. Wow. Like, could I have messed that up any more? It would have been kind of difficult. I can't even soul link on unstable ground. Okay, I have so low health that I don't want to die from some fish. I'm gonna try to go all the way over here, and I'm gonna save. Okay, all right, we're good. Yeah, is stomp up a thing? I mean, that's the question. Okay. Well, the primary thing we wanted to do was to get that experience boost. And we did that. I mean, yeah, we're still only 76%, but that's pretty good. We can't get that one. I just don't know how. And we can't get that one yet. We're doing, like, fairly well, I would say. Okay, so let's go... I mean, there's a ton we haven't done yet, but at the same time, as you all have seen, we do keep running into areas that would be quite a bit better if we had more traversing abilities. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag right now. Getting our ability to shoot a light bomb has been huge. Right? Without that, I don't even, know what we could have done. I'm sorry, what did I just see right here? Where is this? Okay. We haven't been to that area, so that explains it. Okay. Straight into those spikes. Give me them spikes! Alright, I gotta do a better job than that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Boy, shooting your own light bomb really goes a long way. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, I had not saved in a very long time. I'm just, like, literally just trying to get out of here. Is it actually easier to swim through this level? Alright, we're gonna save a little bit more. Yeah, we'll save right here. That'll give me quite a bit burst of health. Get the energy here. There we go. Alright, we're already doing better than we did last time. Just trying to get this just right. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm going... Oh, that's spikes. I mean, we just want to get to that teleporter, right? And according to Starry, the the original game didn't even have the teleport system. Well, we're gonna save to get some health. And we're gonna get a little more health right here. There we go. All right, none of it matters because the teleport just fills you up. Okay. That was pretty good, pretty good. We got a few sources citing that some can be broken with charge blast. There's no jump up. Charge blast. Charge flame blast. Enhance the radius of your charge flame. I don't have... I have this. Oh, like maybe if I had done that, then I could have broken it. I couldn't get close enough though. So maybe you need that plus the upgrade. Like enhance the radius of it. Maybe. Well, that's okay. Again, we're not necessarily 100%ing, but it has been really fun trying to go back. Can I do that in the air? Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I can. So I could get pretty close with that. I don't know if I could get close enough, but that would explain probably how I break these. Okay, cool. Jump and hold L1. I'm back. What the question was? Well, all the way over here, we had this, which is essentially like a wall that you can stomp. Sorry, this one. And the question was like, how do you break something above us? But I think what you do is, we've just discovered, is you do a charge blast and you jump. But it's too late. We already left. We might go back. Not right now. I like what we're doing right now. I like that we explored a ton of areas, but like didn't finish it. That's the hardest way to do it. Oh, tell me the easiest way. Yeah, and we also still haven't done all this. There's a ton. We've unlocked a ton today. We got a new skill. We got a bunch of new abilities. But what I think we should actually do, believe it or not, I think we should get back on the main road and then do another explore in the future. That's what I think. You'll get an ability that basically bashes upwards and sideways, doing the damage on that. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's kind of what I was thinking, is that there are, like, we still, as we continue to play, we still realize that there are levels to unlock. I have actually a story. I have a real backseating question, if you don't mind. Misty Woods, which is right there. Do I get to Misty Woods at this lower level one, and then I open this wall? Or do I go up through here at this higher level one and get to Misty Woods? Because I want to get to Misty Woods next. I want to actually follow the quest. I think it's the lower level one, not the higher level. Thank you. Okay. That's what I thought too. So I want to teleport, well, right there. There's a teleport right there. You get there from the big tree rim. Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of looking at the map. Like anything with those triangles is like main story. So like I don't want to. I mean, I guess it's all the story, but I do think that I do think, I don't know if this is correct statement, but I do think you can kind of go out of order a little bit, which is interesting. In a way, Valley of the Wind. Amazing. There's a lot going on. I got it, though. I blew it up. I don't know what blowing those up does, but it makes me feel better. Thanks, guys. I see you. Yes. I am so glad I got this ability before I came here. Oh, now I'm so glad. There's story skips for speedrunners. You're just not going to tell you those. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. I want to go through the story. I want to go through the main way. I'm so glad So today, the plan was go back and kind of collect stuff. And, you know, I'm not 100%er. I'm not 100%er pretty much in any game. But, unless I say I'm 100% in a game, I'm going to 100% Road 96, by the way. I literally have one more achievement for that. But I was thinking like, I could also progress the main story. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to unlock half of these things that I've already done today. So, yeah, it turns out Turns out that was a really solid plan today. To go back and just loot stuff, not for the purpose of looting necessarily, but... I mean, not the purpose of getting a skill, but just for looting, and I did end up getting skills. So, yeah, that really worked out. And yes, not technically a skill required to beat the game, but sure makes me feel better. I guess it doesn't matter which way I'm gonna go, because this game does involve usually quite a bit of backtracking. So, like, I could just go straight this way and then backtrack later, but nah, I think I want to go back. Can never make up my mind. So we unlocked downwards, which I think means downwards is optional. Yeah, that's what that means to me. Okay. Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to call it there. Not a super long stream today, but we're gonna call it there. So, oh geez, and let's go ahead and end with a Mr. Rogers quote of the day. I'm so sorry, Pithy. You redeemed that 32 minutes ago, and I completely missed it. All right, Mr. Rogers quote of the day. We're gonna skip this one because it's super long, and I'm gonna pre-read that one later. Semi-random Mr. Rogers quote of the day. It is random, but I'm pulling the second one. And that one's very long. But if it made it to the pile, then it's good. This is the good pile, and now we're going to make a great pile. All of us, at some time or other, need help. Boom. That is good. We're keeping that one. All of us, at some time or other, need help. Right? Absolutely. Remember that, everybody. It's okay to need help. Any kind of help. Help with this game, help with life, help with friends, help with work. Yeah, like nothing too big, nothing too small. 145 deaths. All right, so thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, Starry Light, for coming in and helping with the game, and thank you, Uncle John. Pithy, Kerr, for all your channel point redemptions, and the OG Joker, haha, good to see you again. I know you've been out for a while. Thanks for letting me hang out. Oh, and a follow. And my little follow thing played. It didn't play last time. That was annoying, so thanks for the follow. We will continue this game. Like, at my speed, I might have 2 more weeks of this instead of like normal people, probably 1 more week. As you can see, I've played for almost 7 hours of actual play time. Yikes. I think most people could beat this in half that time, but we're having fun. We're enjoying the game. That's really all that matters. So yeah, next Saturday, we will continue this game. Goes up Sunday on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you know that because it's Sunday. And on Wednesdays, we are currently playing Last of Us Part 2. We're doing a thematic deep dive. And that is a mature game, so very different vibe. And those go up on YouTube on Thursdays. So there you go. You think about what you still have to beat. There's plenty. Okay, so let's just assume at least 2 more weeks at my speed. And we're not going to 100% the game, but we're still enjoying it. We have 7 out of 12 life orbs. Like, are you kidding me? We got like 3 today or something. So, all right. I can ramble forever, but I do appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.